Good morning, Centurions. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Brody. And this is Channel 97 News.
For those of you who may be wondering, let's check out what's coming for lunch today.
Today for lunch, we'll be having Chick-fil-A on a bun with a meatball sub, with your vegetables being deli roasters, baked beans, lettuce, tomato, and pickle, your fruit being diced pears, and a fresh fruit.
Thanks for that lunch report, Nolan.
Now let's check out weather with CJ.
Thanks, guys. Today the weather will look like a high of 80 and a low of 58. The rest of the week will be in the high 60s and low 50s. That's all for the weather. Back to y'all in the studios.
Thanks for that wonderful weather report. Remember, it's getting colder, so make sure to bring a jacket.
Now let's check out sports with Cole.
Today for sports, basketball tryouts are wrapping out. Congrats to all the players who tried out. From tomorrow through Thursday, wrestling tryouts will be held in the MPR. Good luck to all who are trying out. Come out to support your Centurions sports team as their season starts. That's all for sports. Back to y'all in the studio.
Thanks for that sports report, Cole.
Make sure to remember your PBIS focus. Keep hands, feet, and body to yourself.
Now let's switch gears and check out this day in history.
On November 7, 1944, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt is elected to an unprecedented fourth term in office. FDR remains the only president to have served more than 2 terms. Roosevelt rose above personal and political challenges to emerge as one of the nation's most reserved and influential presidents in 1921. At the age of 39, he contracted polio and was burdened with leg braces. Eventually, he was confined to a wheelchair from the time he was first elected to presidency in 1932 to mid-1945. When he died while in office, Roosevelt presided over 2 of the biggest crises in U.S. history, the Great Depression of the 1930s and World War II.
Thanks for those historical facts, Galen.
The new quarter is starting, so make sure to stay on top of your grades.
Wait, before we leave, I have a joke. What do you call a pig that does karate?
I don't know.
A pork chop.
That's it for Channel 97 News. Don't have a good day. Have a fantastic day.
Good morning, Centurions. For those of you who don't know, this is our new principal, Mrs. Coe. We're going to interview her by asking her a few questions.
Why did you choose New Century?
That's a great question. I did a lot of research on New Century because there's a lot of schools that are open in Moore County. So I did a lot of research to see which school did I think was the best school in Moore County. What I found out with New Century and the research is that you all are the hardest working, most dedicated students and staff that I found around, which makes me excited to lead a community that's committed to improving, working and growing and thriving, right? So that was what was a big draw to me for New Century. And as I've been here for a couple of days, it wasn't just the paper that said it. The data that I looked at, it's true. What I see around campus is students that are focused on learning, teachers that are very dedicated to making sure you guys are the best young people you can be. So it makes me excited to lead New Century.
What would be your top priorities as our principal?
Well, I fell in love with the mission statement. You know, the theme this year is Mission Possible, right? So it's all students will learn, all students will grow, all students will thrive. All means all, right? That means everybody's going to learn, grow, and thrive. So that's definitely top priority. The second top priority is making sure that we're developing you all to become future leaders. You guys are going to become our neighbors one day, right? So we want you to be leaders in this community. So we're excited about that. And making sure that we follow all the Moore County Schools policies, especially that code of conduct, and that we just continue to work together to grow and learn. So that would be top priorities.
And what is your vision for the rest of the school year?
That we continue the Centurion way, right? Which means that we all are leaders. We are all growing. We're all going to continue to thrive. We're going to have the amazing finish. Well, we're just kind of midway through, right? We're going to finish strong and continue to do great things for students and staff and the school community.
Okay, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me. Y'all are pretty awesome.
Now, check out these bloopers.
Today for lunch, we'll be having